What's up, guys? Welcome back to PhillyCheese Gaming. As always, I'm Philip, but you can just call me Philly Cheese. Today we're going to take a look at 3 awesome console mods that not only bring new life to Fallout 4, but also resurrect some of the visual style that defined the first several Fallout games. All of the following mods are available on Xbox One and PC, and links to their respective pages can be found in the description below. Now, enough with the pleasantries. Roll the intro. Alright, so our first mod is Moribund World. Now this attempts to recreate the classic look of Fallout 1 and 2. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the vanilla Fallout 4 is brighter than a Mardi Gras parade. There's all these bright reds and teals, and everything's just super colorful. And this mod makes the game a lot more just brown and dark and gives it an overall grungier feel. Now, I'm not sure if this is truly like an E&B mod that you guys have over there on PCs, or even what an E&B mod really is, because I'm a console peasant, but I think this is as close as us Xbox noobs are gonna get. So as you can see from these comparison clips, the difference this mod makes is pretty dramatic, and it looks really ominous and generally just really cool. Now, the mod actually works by altering the lighting and weather in all base game exteriors, which really heavily alters the game's visual style. I say base game because this does not include Far Harbor or Nuka World at this time, which is too bad. Since this mod works by altering weather, the interiors are left completely alone. This will conflict with other weather and lighting mods like Darker Nights and True Storms, so that's something to keep in mind. And for best results, I recommend using a flashlight mod of some kind. I'll probably do a video on those in the future. Also, when running Moribund World, your god rays are going to be off the chain because of all the fog, which may cause some slight performance issues, and even crashes. Now, this only happened once to me, and I can't necessarily confirm that it was only Moribund World that did that, as I am running a lot of other mods, but it's something to consider. Despite these drawbacks, Moribund World definitely succeeds at what it sets out to do. It adds an atmosphere of overall dread to your game. And to me, at least, it really looks like OG Fallout. It's been a long time, admittedly, but I have played Fallout, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics, and this definitely is a step back towards those visuals, as opposed to the bright and colorful Commonwealth of the vanilla game. It especially looks good when combined with our next mod, Realistic Roads, Black Asphalt Edition. Now, this is just a simple texture replacer that takes the vanilla gray roads and makes them much darker. Faded pavement may be more lore-friendly, what with the roads sitting under the sun for hundreds of years, but that's not really how they looked in previous Fallout games, as you can see from these vintage screenshots. 1998. Drink it in. This is what we had back in the days, kids, and we loved it. Anyways, this mod puts the black back into blacktop, and brings your roads back in line with the original Fallout aesthetic. It's a simple mod with no real downsides, unless you don't like the idea of darker roads for whatever reason. There is a faded version available, but users are reporting that it's actually the same file as the Black Asphalt version, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. Alright, so we've gotten your Fallout 4 looking so grungy that it's wearing flannel and listening to Nirvana. Your roads have more black on them than a t-shirt rack at Hot Topic. But you know what else changed between the previous Fallout games and Fallout 4?
Oh, you mean besides like a crafting system and settlement building and switching coastlines and next generation graphics and...
Alright, shut up. There's some seriously iconic weaponry missing from the game. How are you supposed to run around a reimagined OG Fallout without some pimped out, kick-ass OG Fallout weaponry? I mean, the laser weapons kind of look right, and with the right barrel modification you can get the 10mm pistol to look like the classic Fallout gun, but if you want something that packs as much firepower as it does nostalgia, then look no further than our next mod, DKS 501 Sniper Rifle. Now this adds the classic sniper rifle from basically all the previous Fallout games into Fallout 4, and it combines it with the Fallout 4 crafting mechanics so you can fully customize your DKS to your personal needs. This will be available from merchants, lootable from dead enemies, and there are unique variants like the Gobi campaign rifle from Fallout New Vegas hidden around the Commonwealth for you to find. They're really very well balanced, and it provides a nice alternative to the vanilla sniper rifles. Since it puts it on the leveled list, you'll be finding them on raiders, and it just adds a bigger variety of weapons to the game, and in my opinion that's always good as long as they're lore friendly, and this is as lore friendly as it gets. Now, as for the rifle itself, the model and the textures are great. It absolutely looks like the classic Fallout sniper rifle. The The reload animation is spot on. I'm not sure if it's custom or not, but it lines up with the weapon perfectly, and that's a criticism of mine on a lot of other weapon mods. Also, as mentioned, it's fully customizable with a lot of different options, so you can really build the rifle of your irradiated dreams. Now, I do have to say the scope looks absolutely massive in first person, and the stock doesn't perfectly line up with the hands. I'm not sure if that's something they're going to be able to fix in a future update or not, but I don't know. I run around in third person a lot anyway, so it's not a deal breaker for me. I don't know why the DKS wasn't included in the vanilla game, and for that matter, I don't know why Bethesda decided to radically alter the look of the iconic 10mm pistol and completely omit the 10mm SMG, which is also very iconic. It's just not in the game at all. It's not very lore friendly to do things like this, and besides that, returning players like me are going to want to reuse some of their favorite guns from previous games. I'm not saying the 10mm SMG is like a favorite gun, but I mean, it is like the starter weapon. Anyways, thankfully we have mods like this, and I really hope to see other similar mods in the future to bring back some of the other guns, like the 10mm SMG or the plasma caster, or any number of other weapons that are just not here anymore. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I've been planning to do more of these mod reviews in the future, so if that's something you'd be interested in and you haven't already, why not subscribe to the channel? We've got lots of delicious role-playing enriched character builds available, so have a look around if you feel so inclined. Feel free to leave me some comments down below if you have anything to say about these mods, or if you want to know about some other mods that you want me to check out. Remember, I'm on Xbox One, so only Xbox mods, please. And be sure to hit that like button if you love classic Fallout as much as we do here. Anyways, until next time, this is Philip for PhillyCheese Gaming, signing off.